Good evening, class. Treadmill lubricant, a torch, dilutants. These are not the typical materials that you would think about whenever you think about painting. However, these are the materials that are used in acrylic art pour. As someone who has been painting for around 10 years and been doing acrylic pour art for around 3 years, I've grown accustomed to the odd materials that are used in this style of painting. It doesn't require much skill or much experience with art, and can be created fairly easily with the small list of materials and the simplistic instructions. This abstract style got me out of a perfectionist rut whenever I was in high school, and allowed me to expand my creativity and become a better artist overall. In order to create this type of painting, you'll need treadmill lubricant or another type of oil to react with the heat from the torch, numerous acrylic colors, cups, stir sticks, a canvas, water, and finally a torch. The best way to do these paintings is to start out with your canvas and insert thumbtacks into the backs of the canvases, like on each corner, right here, which allows the canvas to lay flat and still have enough space in between to where it's not going to stick to whatever surface you're drying it on. Lay down a trash bag or a tarp, depending on the size of your particular canvas, and begin to mix your colors. Choose a theme to follow and around 4 to 5 colors for you to apply to your canvas. Put about 1/3 of a cup of each color into your cups and mix with enough water to make a consistency that's just runny enough to where it's similar to a very runny pancake mix. This makes it easier to pour and easier to work with, as well as easier to mix with the other colors. Then, after you mix all your colors with the water, you need to choose around three colors to add 3 drops each of the oil that you choose, and then stir each of these colors that have the oil in them 4 times. This allows it to mix just enough to where it's going to react with the heat, but enough to where it's not going to be oily in your painting. At this point, you need to choose either a black or white base to lay on your canvas. This allows the paint to flow more easily and spread across your canvas a lot better. After your canvas is prepped, you need to pour every single color that you have into a singular cup, alternating which colors you pour in order to create a very unique pattern. After you have all your colors into the same cup, you need to take your canvas and put it on top of the cup that you have, and then flip them over to where the cup is upside down on top of your canvas. At this point, you can then squeeze the cup and then release the paint from underneath it. And then at this point, you need to tilt your canvas to help spread the paint across the canvas and help to create more patterns. After you've thoroughly coated your canvas and you have everything spread out, you can then take your torch and then go over it lightly, and this helps to create the cells that end up looking a lot like this whenever you're done. The cells are the big round objects that are in your paintings, and this helps to create dimension. This is created through the reaction with the oil and the lubricant and the torch. After you've tilted and torched your painting, you can dry it in a room temperature area for 24 hours and then apply a varnish if you want to. I typically don't varnish my paintings just due to the fact that it would become too expensive. This painting style started gaining popularity in 2016, which is also around the time that I discovered it. It was at this time that I was having trouble with my creativity and my motivation. I wanted more instant gratification from my art, and so abstract painting really reached out to me and was great for me. With this style, and with its simplicity and ease, anybody can explore abstract art and grow with their creativity. It's a fun art style and is easy to learn and care for, which makes it accessible to everyone. So thank you, and I hope you all have a great day.